Vivek. So Vivek, congratulations. Satyabrat just on the last one, but you gave him a very close fight, and congratulations. And for having got this far, you take home a special prize of 5,000 rupees. So Vivek, you're the one who goes through to round 3. Well done. After the seesaw action with that first pair on the buzzer round of round 2 of this East Zone preliminary, let's call on our second pair. Hello Soumya, hello Shubham. Shubham Prakar is from DAV Public School, Muzaffarpur. He feels traveling around the world should be exempt from the problem of getting a visa and passport. A world without borders. Wouldn't it be wonderful?
Yes, sir. It will increase the intermingling of the people and the cultures also. And there will be peace all around the world.
Shubham, who's come along with you to the studio?
My father, Mr. Kumar Naveen.
Thank you for joining us. Best of luck to you, Shubham. And then we have Soumya Niviti. She's from the International School, Patna, and she loves solving maths puzzles. What sort of maths puzzles?
So like Shakuntala's Devi's puzzles to puzzle you.
Good, Soumya. Thank you for joining us over here. And who's accompanied you to the studio?
My father.
Welcome, sir. Soumya, Shubham, best of luck. Fingers by the buzzer. You know how this round goes. The first one of you to get 3 points wins through to round 3. Here we go with the first question in this buzzer round. If a class has 2 girls for every 3 boys, girls constitute what percentage of the class? You have to give me an answer. You went for the buzzer.
66.6%.
That is not correct. The point automatically goes to Shubham. The answer is 40%. Girls constitute 2/5 of the class. That is 40%. All right, Shubham gets the point by default. Here's the next buzzer question for the 2 of you. The name of which vegetable of the gourd family is also the name of a racket sport played in a 4-walled court? Shubham.
Squash.
Squash is the correct answer. You pick up a second point. So it's Shubham 2, Soumya none. This could be a decider. If Shubham gets it right, Soumya, you must try and challenge him by getting in on the buzzer and getting a correct answer in. Here's the next question. Could this be the decider? Take a look. It has a visual clue associated which will follow the question. This is your question. Which diagram is the correct representation of the sets of vertebrates, snakes, and mammals? Take a look at the picture. Vertebrates, snakes, and mammals. Shubham.
A.
A is the correct answer, and you win through. All snakes and mammals are vertebrates, but no snake is a mammal. So A is the correct representation in terms of a diagram. Shubham, congratulations for making it through to the next round. Soumya, this is where we have to take leave with you. Thank you for joining us here all the way from Patna. And you take back a special prize of 5,000 rupees. Shubham goes on to join Vivek in round 3. And now let's call on our third pair. Here they are. Anubhav Panigrahi and Krishna Medi. Anubhav is from Loyola School, Bhubaneswar. He secured 2nd place in story writing. Wanted to go back to the Mughal era to see how the Taj Mahal was built. You have a special interest in history?
Yeah.
Why particularly the Taj Mahal?
Because it was a wonderful creation, and so I want to see it myself how it was made.
Yes, must have been quite fascinating. And you've written a story as well. What was the story all about?
It was, the topic was Truth Always Triumphs.
Truth always triumphs.
So about that, I had to write the story.
Anubhav, who's come along with you to the studio?
My parents and my younger brother.
Welcome to all of you. And then we have Krishna Medi, who's from Delhi Public School, Duliajan in Assam. You like developing new software? What kind?
Technology is advancing day by day. What may be useful today is not useful in the future. So I would like to develop the software which will be useful in the future.
Any thoughts of what that might be? Ever fantasized about it?
No, every time I think of any software, it gets invented.
So you have to keep a jump on that. And here's best of luck to you for developing some really sort of new futuristic software. Krishna, who's come along with you to the studio?
My father, my mother, and my sister.
Oh, the whole family is here. Welcome to you all. Best of luck to you, Krishna. Best of luck to you, Anubhav. You know how this round goes. Questions on the buzzer. The first player to get 3 points wins through to the next round. Here's your first question. How would you write 1/5 or 1/5 as a decimal fraction? Anubhav.
1.2.
1.2. No, that is sorry. I can only accept the first answer that you gave me. It's 0.2. Just 0.2. Anubhav, you're a none. You've gifted a point to Krishna, who's now on 1. Here's the next question on the buzzer for 2 of you. Which city was built by the Pandavas on the site of the land Khandaprast given to them? Anubhav.
Indraprastha.
Indraprastha is the correct answer. You win back and level with Krishna. Anubhav, you're on 1. Krishna is on 1. Here's the next question. In the fairy tale, the brave tin soldier, who or what swallowed the tin soldier? Krishna, I've got it in first.
A whale?
Not a whale at all, Krishna. It's a fish. A whale is a mammal. A fish is not. And so you gift that point by default to Anubhav. So Anubhav is now on 2. Krishna, you're on 1. Here's the next question. What is the common name for Ficus bengalensis, a tree native to India and known for its spectacular aerial roots? Krishna.
Banyan?
Banyan is correct. You get a point. Krishna, you're on 2. Anubhav, you're on 2. Absolutely level. That means the next question is the decider. Best of luck to both of you. Here's the next question on the buzzer. It has a visual clue following, but here's the question first. Veena observes the time in a clock as shown below through a mirror and thinks it's 9:40. What would be the actual time? Take a look. Yes.
220.
2:20 is correct, and Anubhav wins the round on a point. Very quick, and he didn't need to look at the clue over there. Anubhav, congratulations. You join Vivek and Shubham in round 3 of this East Zone preliminary. Krishna, we say bye-bye to you at this stage, and you take home a prize of 5,000 rupees. Thank you for joining us on this contest. But for the moment, it's on to round 3 with Anubhav. We began this East Zone preliminary with 16. Now we are down to 3. All 3 not only qualify to compete against each other for this East Zone preliminary, they also make it through to the East Zone finals. But for now, it's a fight in the next 2 rounds to find out what the first 3 positions on this East Zone preliminary are going to be. But we'll continue after a very short break. Till then, stay with us.
Watch the 3 battle it out for the top position as we return to Britannia, India's giant genius.